All right, I know these anglers are ready to get rolling, but I did see Miss Diana Great Mountain roll up, so we want to give her a big round of applause. This event wouldn't have been possible without all of her help. She did a great job on helping me with permitting and making this event happen, so huge shout out again to the National Park. It's been an honor and a privilege to get to use this space here at Glen Canyon Recreation Area. I mean, it's what a beautiful backdrop to run a tournament. Of course, back east, we don't get to see anything like this, so it's a really cool and unique opportunity. Well, let's get this thing rolling. I know John's been standing here a long time to weigh this bag, so he's ready to get it rolling. Let's bring him to the stage, John Fuqua out of Arizona. John, it looks like a better day for you today. Came into the day with 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Definitely going to move up here. How about it? 10 pounds, 2 ounces. John Fuqua all the way up to first place on the boater side. Right here behind me. John, a lot better day today. 10-2, 10-2. You told me you made a long run, and it looks like the gamble paid off.
Yeah, 4 hours, 2 hours each way. Maybe 50 gallons of fuel. So I hope it paid off. I told you yesterday I needed a big bag. I needed, hoping I get in the cut with this. I'd like to, real quick, thank Greg and Mary Smith and Rogers Performance Marine in Big Water. They got me back on the water. I had a little engine issue on the second day of practice, and they got me back on the water in a few hours.
Well, huge thanks to them, John. We'll see how it shakes out. 10-2, two-day total, 16 pounds and 6 ounces currently leading this tournament in first place. And let's bring his non-boater up again, a 2022 Bass Nation Championship qualifier on the non-boater side, Mr. Grant Allmiller, and he's bringing us 3 more today to go with his 6 pounds even yesterday. Grant, let's get a weight on these, and looks like another decent day for you.
Yeah, I did my best out there. You know, that long run didn't leave a lot of time to fish, but, yeah, I just kept casting. That's all you can do out there for sure.
That's right. How about 4 pounds, 12 ounces? Grant Allmiller all the way up to first place currently on the non-boater side. Grant Allmiller, 2-day total, 10 pounds and 12 ounces. Great job, Grant. We'll see how it shakes out for you. Next up out of Oregon on the non-boater side, Charles Adams. Charles bringing us 3 today. What is it with the wind? I get up here and it's like whoosh. Although I think it is getting a little warm. Charles bringing us 3 today. 3.9 coming into today. He brought us 3 lively ones. 3 lively ones. Good job on fish care. How about 3 pounds and an ounce for Mr. Charles Adams sitting in 3rd currently? You want to get a picture?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks, Charles. Thank you. Charles Adams, 2-day total, 6 pounds and 10 ounces. Let's get it up. Bring on up his boater out of Washington, Ken Day. No, I try not to. Ken had 7-1 yesterday. Another good day for Ken Day. 7 pounds, 8 ounces, all the way up to 2nd place on the boater side. You want to get a picture? Sure. Ken's going to grab a quick picture here. Thank you, Ken. Ken Day, 2nd place currently, 14 pounds, 9 ounces. Next up, California boater Wyatt Moore. Wyatt had 5 for us yesterday, bringing us 5 more today, 7:10 to start the day. Wyatt, looks like another good day for you here. Another good day. How about 8 pounds, 11 ounces, and Wyatt Moore jumps all the way up to second place currently. Wyatt Moore, 2-day total, 16 pounds and 5 ounces. Sitting in a really good spot right now this early in the weigh-in. Coming up next, out of Wyoming, Steve Mayer.
Well, Steve, that is all right, man. It's not an easy road to get here, so.
Steven's bringing us one today. Going to weigh 1 pound, 3 ounces. Steven, 1 pound, 3 ounces, man. We sure do appreciate you. Next up, Justin Palmer out of Idaho. This Idaho coming up on the boater side. It looks like he's got 5 fish, and they look like a good bag of fish right here. Justin Palmer out of Idaho had 8 pounds and 8 ounces yesterday. Looking for 7 pounds, 15 ounces. 7 pounds, 5 ounces, all the way up to 3rd place currently, Justin. 3rd place currently. Again, Team Idaho. Good job, Justin. Justin Palmer, 3rd place currently, 15 pounds and 13 ounces. Next up, a Wyoming non-boater, Andrew Sales. Andrew's bringing us a 3-fish limit today. Andrew Sales, 414 yesterday. Looks like a little bit better day today for you, Andrew. How'd we catch him this week?
I'd rather say tomorrow.
Oh, you'd rather say tomorrow. I like the confidence, man. We'll see how it shakes out. If we can get a weight on these. Again, very lively fish. Of course, all these fish stay in the water the entire time, right out of the angler's boats into water-filled bags. Into these bump tanks right across this stage and straight across to the AFCO Yamaha live release boat. Andrew Sales, 5 pounds and 11 ounces. All the way to 2nd place on the non-boater side. 2-day total, 10 pounds and 9 ounces.
Good job,
Thank
man.
you.
Good luck,
Can
man.
I thank my wife real quick?
You sure can. Andrew, here you go.
I want to thank my wife for putting up with me coming down pre-fishing and fishing the tournament, and thank Bass for coming and Paige for hosting this. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Andrew. We sure do appreciate it. Next up, out of Oregon, and he's bringing us 5 more. Cody Holland, look out.
I know it is.
Cody Holland out of Oregon, looking for 8 pounds, 8 ounces to take over the lead. Came into the day with 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Look out, no problem, 9 pounds, 15 ounces. Cody Holland all the way up to 1st place on the boater side out of the state of Oregon.
Yeah, you can hold them. See you, Cody.
Again, Cody Holland looking to punch his ticket back to Bass Nation Championship, sitting in 1st place currently. 2-day total weight, 17 pounds and 14 ounces. Next up, Walter Houghton out of Utah. Walter's bringing us 3 today. Walter had 3.7 today. 3 more to go along with that. Let's see how far we can get you up the leaderboard, Walter. Did you have fun riding with Cody today?
Oh, yeah. Good time.
3 pounds, 15 ounces, Walter, all the way up to 3rd place currently.
You want to put a picture?
Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you. Next up, Bob McWilliams out of Montana. Bob's bringing us 4 today. Bob McWilliams out of Montana. 7-14 yesterday. 4 more to go with it today. He said it was did it get a little bit tougher today?
Rough day for me today.
3 pounds and 12 ounces for you, Walter. 312 or for you, Bob. Man, we appreciate you fishing, sir. Thank you so much. Next up, Des Ruffin. Des coming out of Washington State.
Des, good to see you today. Right here in the middle, Des.
Des bringing us 3 today. Had 411 yesterday. 411 yesterday. How about 412 today for you, Des? All the way up to 3rd place. Appreciate you. Next up, Tyler Whip. Tyler's rolling out of Washington on the non-boater side. Tyler had 6:15 yesterday.
I knew I shouldn't have done that. I tried to get away with it without doing the taco, without rolling the burrito.
Tyler, 12 ounces on that one, Tyler. 12 ounces, man. Good luck to you. Thank you, sir. 2-day total, 711. Next up, out of Arizona on the boater side. Started the day with 7 pounds, 11 ounces, and he's bringing 5 more. Nathan Cummins out of Arizona, bringing us 5 today. 711 yesterday. He's a pretty good bag to take over the lead. How about 6 pounds, 15 ounces, all the way up to 5th place? 5th place for you, Nathan.
You want to get a picture? Yeah. You sure can. Big fish, 3.9.
Nathan Cummins out of Arizona, 14 pounds, 10 ounce, 2-day total. Good luck, Nathan. We'll see how this shakes out. Next up, Trevor Tippett out of Utah, bringing us 5 today.
Oh, yeah. You sure can.
Trevor Tippett's bringing us 5 today at 7-7 to start the day. 9 pounds, 2 ounces. Trevor Tippett's all the way up to 2nd place on the boater side out of Utah, representing Team Utah. And his state president said Trevor was the guy to watch out for. Looks like he's backing up that 16 pounds, 9 ounces, 2-day total for Trevor. Pretty good day for you?
Yeah, had a great day out there. Had a good draw with Austin, and it was a really good experience with him. Thanks for coming out, Bass. Lake Powell's a beautiful place, and going out boat number 1 today was just something I'll never forget. But, yeah, had a great time and just wanted to wish my wife, Nikki, happy birthday. So hope you have a great birthday.
Thank you, Trevor. We sure do appreciate you. And, man, we'll see how this shakes out. Sitting in a really good spot right now, Trevor Tippett's 2nd place overall, 16 pounds and 9 ounces. Riding with Trevor today was Austin Tate out of Wyoming. Austin had 1-2 yesterday, and he told me he was going to improve it. He's got 3 today. You told me you were going to go get him today, and it looks like you did just that.
We sure did. You know, we definitely put a lot of work into, running to a lot of spots and fishing pretty hard, and looks like it paid off.
It looks like it. If they'll calm down for me just a little bit, we'll get a weight, and I think we're going to move you way up that leaderboard. How about 6 pounds and an ounce? Austin Tate, 7 pounds, 3 ounces, all the way up to 6th place. Currently on the non-boater side. Big recovery today for Austin. Again, Austin Tate, 7 pounds and 3 ounces, 2-day total, man. Great job.
No, thank you, Austin. Appreciate you.
Next up, Corey Kerber, rolling out of California, had 9-5 to start the day. Another 5-fish limit for Mr. Corey.
And one's trying to escape on me. Now they're not allowed.
7 pounds, 5 ounces. Corey Kerber all the way up to 2nd place on the boater side. You want to get a picture?
Yeah, we gotta get your picture in 2nd place, man.
Corey Kerber, 2-day total, 16 pounds and 10 ounces. Second place on the boater side. Second place on the boater side for this California boater. Well, let's get his co-angler up here out of Wyoming on the non-boater side. Gary Abshire. Gary's bringing us 3 today. Gary had 4.7 to start the day. Pretty good day riding with Corey.
It was a great day. We just it was just tough. You know, the quality of fish just wasn't there. So.
We'll have about 4 pounds even for you, Gary. 4 pounds even. 2-day total, 8.7. Got you sitting in 4th place on the non-boater side right now. Now, there's a lot of weigh-in left, but that's a good spot to be for sure. Next up, out of Idaho, bringing us 5 today, Anthony Mello. Anthony had 4.5 yesterday. It looks like we made some adjustments today, though. You're bringing us a pretty good bag of fish right here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I changed up a few things yesterday, and key spot in the morning really paid off for me.
Indeed it did. 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Anthony Mello jumps all the way up to 9th place. All of them? Well, you had 2. Thanks, Anthony. Anthony Mello, 2-day total weight, 12-12. 12-12, 9th place currently. Ron Christensen out of Nevada coming up here on the non-boater side. Had 6-1 yesterday. Had a really good start. Really good start for Mr. Ron. Bringing us 2 more to go along with it today. 2 more to go along with it. See how far that up the leaderboard we can get you. You're still sitting in 10th place currently, but I think we're going to move up a little bit.
Move up to 9th.
I think we might can do a little better than that if they'll calm down. Anglers did a great job on fish care today. How about 2 pounds, 2 ounces all the way up to 5th place for Mr. Ron. 5th place currently. A lot of weigh-in left, Ron, but we will see how it shakes out. Next up, out of Arizona. Had 9 pounds and 7 ounces to start the day yesterday, bringing us 5 more. Frankie Mueller. Frankie, 9.7 to start the day. Another solid day. Another solid day for sure.
It was tough, man. I hope it's enough to go fishing tomorrow, because if I can go again, it'd be good.
How about 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 2-day total, 17 pounds, 5 ounces. Frankie Mueller in 2nd place, currently on the boater side. Jumping into that 1st place on the state team lead as well. Leading his state team right now out of Arizona. Looking to punch his ticket back to the Bass Nation Championship. Thanks, Frankie. Again, these guys fished in their home states or nearby states all of last year to qualify for this event. And the first place boater and non-boater in each state at the end of 3 days will punch their ticket to the Bass Nation Championship. Coming on up here now, Katie Tanner had 3.8 to start the day yesterday, bringing us 3 more. 3 more. It looks like a little bit better day.
A little bit better.
How about 4 pounds, 12 ounces? Katie Tanner all the way up to 5th place. Yes. Katie Tanner, 5th place on the non-boater side. 2-day total, 8 pounds and 4 ounces. 8 pounds and 4 ounces. Again, Katie representing Team Montana. Each state team could send 10 boaters, 10 non-boaters to this event. Thank you, Katie. Good luck. We'll see how this shakes out for you. 5th place currently. Next up, another Montana non-boater rolling on up here, Dustin Medlock. Dustin had 5.9 to start the day yesterday. Another solid day today, and we'll see how it holds out for you. 3 pounds, 10 ounces, but I think you had a few things you want to say.
I do have. I just want to say a shout out to my grandparents and my dad. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be fishing here today, so thank you very much.
Well, we're sure glad you're here, and he's going to get a quick quick picture because Dustin Medlock shot all the way up to 4th place, currently on the non-boater side. 2-day total. Got off to a great start yesterday again. 2-day total, 9 pounds and 3 ounces. Good luck, Dustin. Next up, Tony McCallum out of Idaho, bringing us 5 today. Tony had 7 pounds 5 ounces yesterday. Maybe about the same today. 2 solid days, it looks like.
No, I'm thinking I'm going to be a lot lighter today. I don't know, but that's all I could muster. I did what I could.
I know it's fishing tough right now, and a lot of guys running around. Did you run around or stay fairly close this week?
I ran around, but about mid-lake, I would say. Ran around a little bit today because my starting spot yesterday kind of dried up on me, but just went around and started looking. I did lose one really good one that hurt today, but it wouldn't have been enough to put me up there.
Right. Well, man, you did all right. 6 pounds and an ounce. 6 pounds and an ounce for Tony, all the way up to 10th place currently on the boater side. 10th place currently on the boater side. Great event for you, Tony. 2-day total weight, 13 pounds and 6 ounces. Good luck, man. We'll see how it shakes out. Next up, out of Wyoming on the boater side, bringing us 5 today, Cody Pearson. Cody Pearson's bringing us 5 today. Had 5.8 to start the day when he went out this morning. 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Cody Pearson all the way up to 14th place. Thank you, Cody. We sure do appreciate you. Next up, Aaron Merrick out of Montana.
Did I mess it up?
Again, but that's all right.
And I got it right the first time, right? I think you said it.
The first time you did this morning, it was wrong too, but that's okay.
What is it?
March.
Aaron had 3.6 to start the day. A little bit of an upgrade for Aaron. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, all the way up to 8th place on the non-boater side. Aaron's going to get a quick picture of these 3 fish. Again, at the conclusion of today's weigh-in, we will crown 16 guys going to tomorrow, plus the top boater and non-boater from each state. If you're not inside that top 16, we will have a mandatory meeting. Mandatory meeting following this weigh-in, following the conclusion of this weigh-in for the top 16 and anyone else making the cut. Again, mandatory meeting right here under this nice tent following the conclusion of today's weigh-in if you are going to make the cut till tomorrow. Let's keep this thing rolling. Next up, out of Arizona on the non-boater side, Mr. Christopher Wilson.
Hey, man, how are you? Not good. Tough day.
Christopher Wilson's bringing us 1, and this fish is very alive, as you can see.
Very alive. You know, it was a tough day today, man. We couldn't find him. You know, I want to say hello, and I love you to my girlfriend, and thank you to everybody for all the support and the love. And that's all I got. Thank you.
Well, Christopher, we sure do appreciate it. 15 ounces today, man. Thank you for fishing with us. We appreciate it a lot. Next up, Garrett Newberry out of Arizona. Garrett's bringing us 3 today on the non-boater side. Garrett had 3.8 yesterday. Anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
Good, thanks.
Garrett had 3.8 to start the day. Got 3 more in the weigh-in bag today. 4 pounds even for you, Garrett. 4 pounds even. Got you sitting in 10th place currently.
Sitting in 10th right now. It's not horrible, huh? No? 2 solid days. Tough as it's fishing. Pretty grinder.
Garrett Newberry, 7 pounds, 8 ounce, 2-day total. Next up, this guy's coming out of Montana. Wesley Tanner had 7 pounds and 6 ounces to start the day yesterday. 4 more to go with it today. And I know you're missing that one. That one to get you to a limit. Did we have him on?
No.
No, tough day for you. Tough day for you. Well, man, let's get a weight on these. 7.6 to start the day, Wesley. How about 4 pounds, 13 ounces? 4 pounds, 13 ounces for Wesley. Got him sitting in 13th place on the boater side currently. Anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
I'll say hello to my daughter right there that you just did her.
How about that? Another father-son duo. Wes, great job, man. Hey, she's sitting good. We'll see how that shakes out for Katie today. Next up, Robert Christensen out of Montana. Robert's bringing us one today. Had 8.5 yesterday. 8.5 yesterday. And man, obviously a tougher day today. What happened? Did we think we could get on him, or was it iffy to begin with?
Thought I was on him.
Thought he was on him. 1 pound, 6 ounces for you today, Robert. Man, safe travels going home, and we sure do appreciate you. Next up, Ken Pui Wong out of California. He had 5 pounds and 6 ounces on the non-boater side, and he's bringing us 3 more today. Looking for 5'7" to take over the lead on the non-boater side. Look out, 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Ken Pui Wong all the way up to first place for Team California, and he's got a big one he wants to get a weight on here in just a second. Ken Pui Wong, 2-day total, 12 pounds, 4 ounces. Looking for 3.9. 3.9 to take over Big Bat, or to tie. 3.10 to take it. How about 3 pounds, 11 ounces for you? First place currently on the non-boater side, and first place for Big Fish right now. Next up, Utah boater Ty Faber, and he's bringing us 5 today. Ty Faber had 8.6 to start the day. Looks like another solid day for Ty. How about 8 pounds, 5 ounces? Ty Faber all the way up to third place for Team Utah. Ty Faber currently first place on Team Utah. 2-day total weight, 16 pounds and 11 ounces. Ty, let's see how that shakes out for you. Sitting in third place on the boater side currently. This next guy's coming out of Utah as well, and he's bringing us 3. Hunter Lovelace had 4 pounds, 5 ounces to start the day today. £4, 5 ounces to start the day, Hunter. Looks like a lot better day for you, a lot better day. 6 pounds and an ounce. Hunter Lovelace rockets all the way up into fourth place currently. Team Utah keeps creeping up those team standings. Is that bigger than 311? 3 pounds and an ounce on that big fish. Not quite going to do it, Hunter. Great day today. Great day. Hunter Lovelace, 10 pounds, 6 ounces, sitting in fourth place currently. And, of course, at the conclusion of today's weigh-in, we will crown all of these state teams. Again, they brought 10 boaters and 10 co-anglers to this event. And these guys are competing to see which state's going to have the most total cumulative weight over 2 days of fishing, and that team will take home the state team champion of this Western Regional this year. And that will be decided today at the conclusion of weigh-in. And I'll go ahead and tell you, Team California, and this next guy's on it, they're looking to pad their lead because they're sitting in first place currently, but Utah is tracking them down. They're moving up those standings fast. No Q Vong out of California had 8.11 yesterday, 5 more today. Another good day, man. Noki's bringing us 5 again, 8.11 to start the day. Team California sitting in first place overall. Another solid day. He says it's a little hot, but man, 7 pounds and 2 ounces. Noki Vong all the way up to 8th place. Two-day total, 15 pounds, 13 ounces. Sitting in 8th place currently on the boater side, man. We'll see how it shakes out for you. Next up, Carl Okerman Jr. bringing us 5 today. Again, Team Montana's sitting in 2nd place, and Carl's looking to help them track down Team California. Carl's bringing us 5 today, had 6-9 yesterday. Maybe a little bit better today?
I don't know if it is or not.
We'll find out here in a second. Hey, you brought lively ones, that's for sure today. And yeah, it is. How about 6 pounds, 11 ounces for you, Carl, all the way up to 13th place? Carl Okerman, 2-day total, 13 pounds and 4 ounces. 13-4. Thank you, Carl. Next up, Bill C. out of Wyoming. Mr. Bill is bringing us 3 today. Had 3.5 yesterday. 3.5 yesterday.
Right here in the middle, Bill.
Ken Bill bringing 3.5. A little bit better day for him. 4 pounds, 6 ounces, all the way up to 12th place currently. You want to get a quick picture? There you go. While you're digging them out, anybody you want to say hello or thank you to?
Steve Young got me into fishing.
Thank you, Bill. 2-day total, 7-11. We'll see how that shakes out for you, man. Thank you, sir. Next up, Taylor Hurlstrom out of Montana. Taylor's bringing us 3 on the boater side. Taylor's bringing us 3 today, 4.9 yesterday, 3 to go along with it. Again, of course, Taylor's weighing them to help boost Team Montana's weight for today. So right now we got in 1st, Team California, in 2nd, Team Montana, and in 3rd, Team Utah currently. How about 4 pounds, 13 ounces for you, Taylor? 4 pounds, 13. We appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Next up, Andy Bliss out of Idaho. Andy's bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. Four three to start the day. Maybe a little upgrade.
I hope so. I think so.
4 pounds and 2 ounces for you, Andy. 4.2 got you all the way in 8th place currently. Andy's going to get a quick picture. Andy Bliss, Idaho non-boater, 8th place currently. And right now, he's sitting in 1st place on Team Idaho, looking to punch that ticket to tomorrow. We'll see how it shakes out for you, Andy. Thank you, sir. And this next guy, he was your day #1 leader on the boater side, rolling up here with 5 more. Austin Bonjour out of California. Austin had 12 pounds and 8 ounces to start the day. Needs 5.7 to take over the lead again. He says no problem. 6 pounds and 4 ounces. Austin Bonjour right back to where he left off this morning. All the way to the top of the leaderboard in 1st place. Great job, man. Thank you, sir. Austin, 2-day total weight, 18 pounds and 12 ounces. 18-12. Put him in there and talk for a second.
Okay.
Here, I'll get him. Do we think we got it in us again? It looks like it got a little bit slower for you today, but you think you can relocate them?
I don't know. I don't think so. This lake's changing fast, and my bite kind of diminished on me a bit, but, you know, it's fishing. Anything can happen. We got another day, so I'm excited.
Well, man, look forward to seeing it, and it looks like you're going to slide right in there till tomorrow. Currently in 1st place, 18 pounds and 12 ounces. Next up, out of Montana, had 6.5 yesterday. Look out. Looks like a better day for Jake Boomer. Jake Boomer, 6.5 to start the day. A little bit better day today.
Yeah, it was a little better. I actually capitalized on the bites I got. So.
How about 7 pounds and 11, Jake? All the way up to 13th place. Go ahead and get you a quick picture with it.
Heck yeah, man.
Jake Boomer, 2-day total, 14 pounds even, 13th place currently. Good luck, Jake. We'll see how this shakes out. Again, while we got some more anglers coming to the tanks, I do want to remind all the anglers that if you do make the cut for tomorrow, top 16 or the top boater, non-boater from each state, if you're not inside that top 16, will determine that cut. We do have a mandatory meeting following weigh-in right here under the tent after we do the state team awards, and after I make sure their standings are good and verified. Next up, let's keep this baby rolling out of Nevada. Coming up next, Travis Dara on the non-boater side, 5 pounds even yesterday. 3 to go with it today. Nope, fish. There we go. 5 even yesterday, 3 more to go with it. 4 pounds, 4 ounces for Travis, all the way up to 6th place on the non-boater side. Travis Darrow, 9-4, 9-4. 9-4 two-day total for Travis. Next up, out of Arizona on the non-boater side, Jason Lee had 4-2 yesterday, 1 for us today. Jason, a little bit tougher. Do we have the others on?
Can't catch them if they ain't there.
Sometimes that's the way it is, isn't it, unfortunately, with fishing. 1-2 for you, man. We sure do appreciate you fishing with us. Next up, this guy is your Montana State President, Mike Dominic. Mike, I said tough day when he came up here, and he said worse than that. He had 7-4 yesterday, had it off to a great start. So tell us a little bit about it, Mike.
The fish I caught is smaller than the hole in my lower unit.
Oh, no, that don't sound good for sure.
You know, the boat in front of us running down the middle of the main channel out there on a straightaway hit something, and I thought he hit a wake. So he hit a rock. We went right over the rock. Same trail I've been following for the last week, right out in the middle. And so we just got to a main point and then just kind of limped our way, fished our way back, and that's what we caught.
Well, man, I'm sure glad you made it back, Mike, and, man, we sure do appreciate you. And, again, Mike is one of our state presidents, and guys do not know the countless hours that our state presidents put in, especially out here in the West. We can't thank these guys enough. All our presidents, all of our state volunteers back home, they're putting on tournaments. They're running the state organizations, and it is a tremendous amount of work. And most of these guys, most of our state presidents all have full-time jobs, and they do this on the side. And we really do appreciate them. I see another president coming up here in just a minute. But let's get this next guy up first out of Idaho on the non-boater side. Jared Rayner with 3 fish today. Had 4-6 yesterday. 3 pounds, 15 ounces for you, Jared. 3 pounds, 15 ounces got you in 9th place currently. Anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
Oh, just thank you guys for putting this on. Kind of wish it was a cooler time of year, but oh well, you know, it's been fun. Good scenery, so.
I wish it was a little cooler too, man. Well, man, Jared, we sure do appreciate you, and thank you, sir. We'll see how it shakes out again. 9th place currently. Next up, out of Nevada on the boater side, Justin Kerr bringing us 5 today. Another solid day for sure. Justin Kerr had 7-10 yesterday. Looks like he went out and backed that up today. Yes, indeed. How about 8 pounds even? Justin Kerr all the way up to 11th place. Thank you, Justin. We'll see how that shakes out for you, man. Again, Justin Kerr, 11th place overall currently sitting first place on Team Nevada. 15-10 two-day total. And again, this next guy I alluded to, he's your Nevada State President, Kevin Wiggins. Had a couple yesterday. Tough day. A lot better day today, bringing us 5 to the scales. Better day, man.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to B.A.S.S and GL here for coming out here and putting this on for us, the Alliance people that put all this on. and give us the opportunity to try to have a shot to go to the Bassmaster Classic. So thank you guys.
Well, man, we sure do appreciate it. Again, 4-4 yesterday. Kevin kept them alive. I think he rode out of here in a skeeter this morning, so them live wells kept them alive. 5 fish, 4-4. How about 6-11? 6-11, Kevin. Got you all the way up into 22nd place. Kevin Wiggins, 2-day total, 10 pounds and 15 ounces. Next up, out of Idaho, on the non-boater side, Clay Williams had 3.7 yesterday. 2 more to go with that today. I know it's fishing tough right now, but do we have the third one on today?
For half a second, probably. So it was fun. You know, both my boaters have been awesome to fish with. I can't thank them enough. Dave, our Bass Nation president, he's awesome. He runs a really good group of guys. So it's like herding cats at our team. So it's awesome. So thank you guys for putting this on.
Well, Clay, we sure do appreciate it. 4 pounds even for you today. 4 pounds even. Got you in 17th place. 17th place, man, and we sure do appreciate it. Next up, Brandon Cahoon out of Arizona. Had 5.14 coming into the day for Brandon. Look out, 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Brandon jumps all the way up to 2nd place on the non-boater side for Team Arizona. And with that, the Team Arizona for the state team standings today just pushed their way back into 3rd place. 12 pounds even. Brandon Cahoon out of Arizona. Next up, Josh Reagan out of Idaho. Josh had 5 for us today. Had 7.6 yesterday, 5 more today. Feels like another pretty decent day for you, Josh.
Yeah, I just want to say hi to family back home and hi to Kane and Willow and thank my wife. And thanks Bass for everything.
Well, Josh, we sure do appreciate it, man. Go ahead and grab those up. How about 14 pounds and 4 ounces for his 2-day total? Had 6.14 today, and Josh is sitting in 14th place right now. On the boater side, a really good event for Josh Reagan, this Idaho boater.
Thank you.
And Team Idaho actually just jumped into 3rd place on the team overall lead. But I know a lot of guys are left that's got something to say about that. Next up, out of Wyoming, on the non-boater side, Travis Kuhn. Travis is bringing us 3 today. Had 3.8 yesterday. Pretty cool riding with Josh today.
It was cool. I mean, that was cool. The temperature was not. I feel like I've been in a Dutch oven all day.
Me too.
Not the good kind of Dutch oven.
Not the kind where you get something that tastes good after, right? How about 3.3 for you today, Travis? Man, we sure do appreciate you. Safe travels back home to Wyoming. Next up, Christian Hansen. Christian Hansen out of Idaho on the non-boater side has 3 for us today. Look out. Yes, 3.9, or I mean it's 3.11, so 3.12 would take it. Christian Hansen out of Idaho on the non-boater side, looking for 8 pounds, 14 ounces to take over the lead. How about 7 pounds and 4 ounces? And with that, Christian jumps all the way up to 4th place. Christian with 10, 11, 2-day total. Looking for big bass. Not quite. 3 pounds an ounce. 3 pounds an ounce, Christian. A lot better day for you today, man. Tell us a little bit about it.
I just had an awesome boater today. Set us up with some good fish. And, thank my family back at home, my new daughter. Love you. And let's hope for tomorrow.
Let's hope for it, Christian. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. 10-11 for Christian, sitting in 4th place currently. And this guy had 5 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday out of Wyoming. And he told me, he said he was on some better fish than 5.9. So let's see what he's got today. Bringing us 5 to the scale, Mr. Cliff Gallagher. If your co-angler's any indication, you had a little bit better day today.
Yeah, it was insane. For the second spot we went to, there was a smallmouth bass boil right on my spot. We threw in there, limited out. It was insane. It was insane.
Well, man, that makes it for fun. How about 8 pounds even for Cliff Gallagher, all the way up to 16th place? You want to get a picture? You good. Thank you, Cliff, man. We sure do appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cliff. Thanks, man. Again, Cliff Gallagher, 16th place currently. Sitting in 1st on Team Wyoming right now, 8 pounds even for today. Next up, this boater's coming out of Idaho. Curtis Reno, and he's got 5 for us today. Had 3.9 yesterday. There was one guy that was like 6 minutes late, and I swear you were just like him, but a good day. Unfortunately, they're deceased. Curtis Reno, how about 7 pounds and 8 ounces? 7 pounds and 8 ounces, and man, a lot better day. 11-1, but man, you really picked it up today.
Yeah, no, it totally changed. My co-angler was phenomenal, and it's an awesome fishery. It's just different timing. So.
Yeah, different timing for sure, man. We sure do appreciate you, Curtis. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Next up, Montana boater Austin Johnson had 9-10 yesterday. Look out. But you can wait for big fish. Right here in the middle. Austin Johnson looking for 9 pounds and 3 ounces to take over the lead. Oh boy, 12 pounds, 13 ounces. Austin Johnson all the way up to 1st place. Yeah, hold it. 22 pounds and 7 ounces, 2-day total. Look at those largemouth right there, 22.7. Looking for 310, looking for 310 for big bass. How about 4 pounds and 8 ounces? 4 pounds and 8 ounces. Man, you can't run out of here like that on that big bag. You got to talk to us a little bit. I mean, you're trying to get out of here. I know you don't want to give any secrets up today. I know it looks like you're probably going to be fishing tomorrow, Austin. So 1st place currently, man. How cool is that?
It's pretty cool. The last one of these, and I've been fishing these since I was 16 years old. So we're swinging for this one.
Well, it looks like you're swinging good. Again, 12 pounds and 13 ounces today. Austin Johnson sitting in 1st place with a 2-day total, 22 pounds and 7 ounces. Next up, out of Oregon, on the non-boater side, Greg Haddon. Yeah, way better. Greg, I don't think I saw you yesterday, so I know it was a better day for you today.
It sure was. Yesterday was tough, and today was a lot better.
Well, how about 4 pounds, 2 ounces for you, Greg? Go ahead and get a quick picture of those fish. Next up, out of California, Nathan Toes. Nathan's got 5 fish, had 7-2 yesterday. Nathan had 7-2 to start the day. Looks like he backed that up, and he said he caught some maybe on some top water.
I did, but I had a love-hate relationship with it all week. So
Lost a few too.
just jumping them off. Good old whopper bite.
7-2, and they are all alive. Brought in some lively ones. He says that nitro boat keeps them alive in those live wells. How about 7 pounds and 4 ounces for you, Nathan? 15th place currently. Next up, California non-boater. Caesars Gomez had 4:11 coming into today, bringing us 3 today. 3 to go with it. Caesar Gomez 4:11 needed a good bag. How about 4-6 for you, Caesar? 10th place currently. Go ahead and get a quick picture of those 3. Next up, out of Arizona, Jacob Russell. Jacob had 2.8 yesterday, a lot better day.
Yeah, a little better. Had enough come off today and yesterday. I could have competed, I think. But I do want to say hi to my wife, Eva. Thanks for holding down home base.
Well, man, we sure do appreciate her letting you come fish with us, Jacob. And look forward to seeing you again, man. Thank you, sir. 2-day total, 8-7 for this Arizona boater. Next up, out of Utah, Riley Nielsen. Riley Nielsen had 10-10 to start the day. Another good day for Riley. You need 11-14 to take over the lead. We're going to be close?
No.
A little bit short.
A little short. But I'll get him tomorrow.
Oh, he'll get him tomorrow. He's going to run him down, Riley says. How about 8 pounds, 11 ounces? Riley Nielsen all the way back up to 2nd place. Riley Nielsen, 2-day total, 19 pounds and 5 ounces. Next up, out of Arizona, on the non-boater side, Thomas Edwards. He's got 2 fours, 3 even yesterday, 2 to go with it today. Thomas had 3 even yesterday, 2:15 today, 2:15 today. Thomas, man, we sure do appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Next up, Jason Crone. Jason's coming out of Montana. Jason Crone, 6:15 yesterday. A lot better day today, a lot better day today. Eight pounds, 11 ounces for Jason Crone, all the way up to 13th place. You don't get a picture? Huh? Yeah, get a picture. See how it shakes out. Second place right now in Team Montana. Next up, non-boater out of Utah, Terry Peterson.
It's 8 pounds.
Terry's bringing us one today. He had 4.7 yesterday. Another fun event.
Fun event. I want to thank everyone. Thanks for coming to Lake Powell. It's beautiful. The scenery, a little rough on the water, but, you know, I was fortunate to have some good people, some good boaters, good friends to spend the weekend with, and just very thankful.
Well, Terry, we sure are thankful for you fishing with us, man, and thank you, sir. I'll see you again. 5:13 two-day total for Terry Peterson. Next up, out of Arizona, Cody Johnson. Looks like Cody had 8.8 yesterday. Cody Johnson, 8.8 yesterday. Let's see how far we can get him up this leaderboard. How about 8 pounds even? 8 pounds even. Cody Johnson all the way into 9th place currently. Cody Johnson, two-day total, 16.8. 16.8. We'll see how that shakes out for you, Cody. Thank you, sir. Next up, A.J. McVitie. A.J.'s rolling out of Idaho. Got us one today. A.J. had 4 even yesterday, 1 today. It's going to fall in at 13 ounces, A.J. Man, good luck to you. We sure do appreciate you fishing with us. Next up, Steve Larson. Steve's coming out of Nevada. On the non-boater side, had 3.15 yesterday. He's bringing us 3 more today. Steve Larson had 3.15 yesterday. He said maybe a little smaller today, but hopefully not.
We'll see what happens. It's not. It was fun. We caught a lot of fish, just trying to get the right ones and.
Well, not too much. 3 pounds 6 ounces for you, Steve. 3 pounds 6 ounces, man. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Next up, Randy Pearson out of California. 8.9 yesterday. 8.9 to start the day to this morning. Caught that yesterday. Has 5 more for us. 5 very live ones, he says.
Too much room in the bag.
We'll see about that. Get a weight on these 5. 6 pounds 8 ounces, 6 pounds 8 ounces for you, Randy. Currently in 16th place, man, and we sure do appreciate you, Randy. Next up, out of Utah, Greg Pink had 5 pounds even, and he's got 3 more today. Greg Pink, 5 even. How about it? 5 pounds 3 ounces. Greg Pink all the way up to 7th place currently. 7th place currently, Greg. And we'll see, man. Hopefully that holds out for you.
Me too.
Next up, out of Idaho, on the boater side, John Hickey. John Hickey out of Idaho started the day with 2 pounds and 3 ounces. 9 pounds, 8 ounces, all the way up to 27th place. Huge recovery for you, John.
Yeah, it's quite a bit different today. Yesterday I didn't have a trolling motor, so I stayed local, and today did what I needed to do, but sadly I'm going to show a little short today, but it happens.
Well, man, great recovery for sure. Equipment trouble is always something our anglers face, and unfortunately John found that out yesterday, but he made up for it today in a big way. 10 pounds and 4 ounces, all the way up to 27th place. 2-day total, 11.11. Next up, out of Oregon, Mandy Myers, and she's bringing us 3 today. Had 3.15 to start the day. Three more had 3.13 yesterday. Did we get that today? Beat that?
No.
No, maybe so. How about it? Yeah, huh? For 3 pounds 9 ounces, 3.9.
You want me to hold these?
Yeah, just hold the live one. Right over here, man. No, you're good.
There you go. Thank you.
Next up, Utah boater Matthew Adamson. Matthew had 8-1 yesterday. Five more today.
5 more. It was tough out there. Tougher for me today, but we put 5 in the boat.
How about 6 pounds, 6 ounces for you, Matthew? 19th place currently, man. Thank you, sir. Next up, Bill Brown out of Utah. Bill's on the boater side. Had 5-11 yesterday. Oh, boy. 5-11 yesterday. A lot better day today.
Oh, much better. I left a 3-pounder out there right before I came in. That's really going to cost me.
Well, man, let's see how far we can get you up this leaderboard, Bill. Did you have these bites yesterday, too, and didn't capitalize? Or
I did. I couldn't keep them hooked up yesterday, and today I got a couple of them.
Bill Brown, 10 pounds, 14 ounces, all the way up to 8th place. Bill Brown sitting in 8th place currently, 16 pounds and 9 ounces. Bill, we'll see how that'll shake out for you at the conclusion of weigh-in. Non-boater out of Montana, David Bentley. David's bringing us one today. Had 3-5 yesterday. Had 3-5 yesterday. One today. A little bit tougher day. Did you get? I know it was probably pretty rough out there.
It was. I lost about a 3-pounder too. So.
Oh man, that 3-pounder would have gone a long way. 1-5 today for you. 1-5. 2-day total 4 pounds and 10 ounces. David, thank you, sir. Next up, Justin Hicks out of Utah. Justin's got 5 for us. Justin Hicks, 6 pounds even to start the day, and he had a better day today. 5 more, a lot better day for you.
Yeah, same story. Can't weigh the ones you lose, but it was fun. Had a good day.
Unfortunately, we've heard a lot of that this week. How about 8 pounds and an ounce for you? 14-1, 2-day total, Justin. Thank you, sir. Next up, Eric Hammer out of Arizona. Eric Hammer, 4:15 to start the day yesterday on the non-boater side. He's got 3 more and maybe a little upgrade for you today.
Yeah, no, it was a good day. I think I called the wrong one, but it was good.
Called the wrong one. I know that's going to hurt. Hopefully not. Hopefully these will weigh out good for you. How about 5 pounds, 2 ounces? Eric Hammer all the way up to 8th place on the non-boater side. 2-day total, 10 pounds and an ounce. 10 pounds and an ounce. Next up, out of Wyoming, Brent Shores, bringing us 5 today. Brent had 5:14 yesterday. Better day today.
Yes.
How about 9 pounds and an ounce? Brent Shores, 14 pound, 15 ounce, 2-day total.
You can.
Brent Shores sitting in 18th place currently on Team Wyoming. 14 pounds, 15 ounce, 2-day. Brent Shores, 2-day total, 14-15. Next up, Andy McIntyre out of Nevada, bringing us 3 on the non-boater side. Andy, lot better day. Fun day riding with Brent.
Yeah, it was a good day with Brent. He's a good guy.
Looks like y'all caught some fish, too.
We did. We got on today and had a lot of fun and just.
5 pounds and an ounce, 5 pounds and an ounce for you, Andy. You good? Thank you, man. We sure do appreciate you. Next up, Dylan Garcia, California non-boater, bringing us two today. Two today. £1 12 ounces for you, Dylan. 112. Thank you, sir. Next up, Washington boater. Had 6-7 yesterday. Come on up, Jordan Gregory. Jordan had 6-7 yesterday, 5 more today. 5 more today. Maybe a little better day.
I don't think so. It's pretty rough. With 4 hours fishing each day, we made about 400-mile run with combined 2 days.
So you were burning some gas this week.
Yep, a whole lot of it.
How about 6 pounds 4 ounces for you, Jordan? 6 pounds 4 ounces. 2-day total 12.7. Thank you, sir. Next up, Rachel Uribe out of California, bringing us 3 today. Rachel had 1-8 to start today. 3 more to add to it. Little bit better day for you.
Yeah, a little bit better day. Yesterday I had some key fish that just wouldn't commit to my top water, so it is what it is, but I had a lot of fun.
Well, thank you. 4 pounds 3 ounces, 4 pounds 3 ounces, 5.11 2-day total for Rachel. Next up, out of Idaho, 9-1 to start the day, Keegan Graves. Keegan Graves, 9-1 to start the day, and he's got 5 to back it up. Seven pounds, 13 ounces. Keegan Graves all the way up to 6th place. Yeah, get a picture. Or talk.
I'll talk. Had a good day today. I fished with Rachel. She's an awesome fisherman, and we had a lot of adversity today. Boat motor died about 5 or 6 times today, and then I hit a rock with the lower unit, and oh man, we had all sorts of good times. But we're glad to be on land.
Well, Keegan, you better go get that lower unit checked out, man, and currently in 6th place, 1st place on Team Idaho. We'll see how this shakes out for you, Keegan. 16 pounds, 14 ounce, 2-day total. Next up, out of California, Cody Kurz. 5-8 yesterday. Cody had 5-8 yesterday, 4 more today. 4 good ones. How about 8 pounds and 4 ounces? Cody Kurz jumps all the way up to 27th place. Right here on the left of me, and the guy in the gray hoodie. Cody's going to get a quick picture, of course. Let's give a big round of applause to our bass photographer, Chase Sampson, out here in the crowd. He went out on the water today. He said he burned up out there. He didn't have no wind, just like you guys, but now he's back here working again at the weigh-in. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Next up, Ronald Slack out of Nevada on the non-boater side. 3:14 yesterday, 3 to go with it today. 3:14 to start the day for Mr. Ron. 3 to go with it. 3 to go with it. Let's get a weight on these 3. How about 310 for you, Ron? 310 for you. 23rd. Yeah, here, hold them up here. They're easy to get out. Pressing against the bottom of that. Next up, Hayden Rizza out of Wyoming. Hayden's got 3 today on the non-butter side. Started there at 412. Looks like a lot better day for Hayden. If they'll calm down a little bit. His are a little wild. How about 5 pounds and an ounce? Hayden all the way up to 9th place currently on the non-butter side. Next up, Brent Becker, and he's got 5 for us. Brent had 7.5 yesterday. Let's see what we can do to get him up this leaderboard today. $7.5 coming into today. Felt maybe like a little bit better day for you.
Yeah, it was a little bit better. I lost some key fish yesterday, but I'm happy with what I got.
Brent Becker, 8 pounds and 5 ounces. 8 pounds and 5 ounces for this Nevada boater, all the way up to 17th place currently.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man.
You're currently tied for first on your station, so we'll see how.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
It's supposed to break it, so we'll see.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks, Brent. Brent Becker, 2-day total, 15 pounds, 10 ounces. Next up, Sean Andrachik, coming on up with 5 today. Had 11 pounds even yesterday. 11 even yesterday, and you backed it up today. 10 pounds and 14 ounces, man, all the way up to 2nd place. Another solid day for you.
Yeah, it was tougher, but yeah, we'll go out tomorrow and see if we can do it again.
Well, let's see. Let's find out. Go ahead and get you a quick picture of those. 2nd place for Sean currently. Out of Montana, 5 fish, 2-day total, 21 pounds and 14 ounces.
Yeah, I got my partner. I thought one of our team members, and he kind of beat me today. So there's going to be a little competition tomorrow.
Uh-oh, look out. Well, Montana's climbing up those state team standings too, man. You just got them up to 2nd place overall. See you tomorrow, Sean. This is it? Okay. Sean in 2nd place currently, 21 pounds and 14 ounces. Next up, Sean Sullivan. 3 fish today for Sean. Sean looks like they had a good day. Sean Sullivan had 2.4 to start the day. 3 to go along with it. 5 pounds and 4 ounces for you, Sean. 5 pounds and 4 ounces. Thank you. Next up, Tracy Dursteller out of Wyoming. Tracy's got 4 today. Thank you, Tracy. 4.9 today for Tracy. Next up, Darren Wilson out of Nevada. 8-1 to start the day on the boater side, and he's got 5 to go with it. They're staying alive for me, Darren.
Yeah, they were hard to get out of live well.
No
dead fish today. No dead fish.
6-7 for you, Darren. 6-7, 2-day total, 14-8, man. We sure do appreciate you. Next up, Jordan Schwarzkopf out of Arizona. Had 3-5 yesterday, 3-5 to start the day. 3 more to go along with it. A little bit better day for you, Jordan.
A little bit better.
Anybody want to say hello or thank you to while we get a wait on these?
My little boy Weston and my wife Tori. Hey, baby.
Hey, back home. Hello to all, of course, them and all of our viewers on Bassmaster.com. Jordan kept his fish well alive today. Four for you today, Jordan. Thank you. 7-9, 2-day total. Next up, Justin Soppy. Justin had 2-1 yesterday. He's got 4 today.
Doubled that today. What a big increase, huh?
Says he doubled it today.
Doubled. Caught 4 instead of 2. Yeah, that's those good Ranger live wells for you. That's why I didn't kill any fish.
Yes, indeed. 5 pounds and 2 ounces for you, Justin. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Next up, out of Oregon, Dave Roberts. Dave's got 3, had 4 even yesterday. 4 pounds even yesterday. How about 4 pounds even again for you, Dave? 4 pounds even for you again. 19th place currently. 19th place currently for you, Dave. Thank you. Next up, Arizona on the boater side, Brandon Morton. Brandon had 2-4 yesterday. A lot better day today.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just misjudge some timing and you make a bad mistake. And I tell you what, yesterday I felt like I walked under an ant's belly, but put my head down and went to work today and had a little bit better day.
Yeah, a lot better day for you, Justin. 7-11, 7-11 for you, Brandon. Thank you, sir. Next up, Nick Dullock out of California. Nick had 2-11 yesterday, bringing us 3 today. Fun day on the water, Brandon?
Yeah, great day.
4-8 for you, Nick. 4-8 for you, Nick. Thank you. Next up, Rick McLennan. Rick's rolling out of Utah on the non-boater side. Had 4-7 yesterday. $4-7 to start the day for Rick. See how far we can push him up the leaderboard. How about 4-5 for Rick? All the way up to 14th place. 14th place currently, Rick. We'll see if it'll shake out for you, man. Next up, Jeff Ball out of Oregon. Jeff, on the boater side, had 7-4 yesterday. Kept himself in it, and he's bringing us 5 more today. $7-4 to start the day for you, Jeff. Let's see what we can do on these 5. There we go. 6 pounds, 11 ounces for you, Jeff. 6 pounds, 11. Man, we sure do appreciate you fishing with us. Next up, Jay Burford. Jay's coming out of Oregon as well. He had 9 pounds even yesterday. And look out. Looks like a pretty good bag today. Actually, a really good bag for Mr. J today. Let's get a weight on these. 9 even to start the day. 5 fish. How about 9 pounds and 4 ounces? And Jay Burford all the way up to 5th place. Jay Burford, 2-day total, 18 pounds and 4 ounces. Next up, Caleb Lund out of Arizona, 9-6. 9-6 to start the day. He's got one today. One today. £2, 8 ounces for you. 2 pounds, 8 ounces for you, Caleb. Thank you, man. We sure do appreciate you. 11-14, 2-day total. Next up, Kenny K. Kenny K on the non-butter side, bringing us 2 today. 2 today, had 4-1 yesterday. Kenny had 4-1 yesterday. A little bit tougher day today.
It was tough. It was a grind.
How about 2-11 for you, Kenny? 2-11, we sure do appreciate you. Next up, out of Nevada, Cody Steckel. Cody had 8-5 to start the day. He went out and caught 5 more. 10 pounds, 10 ounces. Cody Steckel all the way up to 4th place currently. Cody Steckel out of Nevada. 10 pounds and 14 ounces. 2-day total weight, 18 pounds, 15 ounces. $18.15. Next up, out of Wyoming, on the non-boater side, Colin Gleason. Colin had 3:15 to start the day, 3 more to go with it. How about 5 pounds even? 5 pounds even. Colin Gleason into 14th place. 14th place currently. Doesn't look like too many more back there. We hope it'll hold out for you.
Hopefully it will.
Well, we'll find out here just shortly. Colin Gleason out of Wyoming. 2-day total, 8 pounds and 15 ounces on the non-boater side. Thank you, Colin, and good luck. Again, just a reminder, if you are going to make the cut, we will have a mandatory meeting following weigh-in today. If you're going to make the cut into tomorrow, we will have a mandatory meeting right here under the tent after we do the state team awards. Next up, California on the non-boater side, Bubba Romero. At 5-6 to start the day. Come on, stop. 5-6 to start the day. 4 pounds and 5 ounces, Bubba Romero into 10th place currently. 10th place on the non-boater side. Bubba Romero out of California, 2-day total, 9 pounds and 11 ounces. Next up, Mike Steckel. Mike Steckel rolling out of Nevada, 6'12" yesterday. Mike had 6'12" yesterday. He's got 5 today. 5 more. £5 pounds and 6 ounces for you, Mike. 5 pounds, 6 ounces. Thank you. Next up, Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor out of Wyoming on the boater side. Had 6'2" yesterday, bringing us 5 today. Zach Taylor out of Wyoming. 13 pounds, 5 ounces. Zach Taylor all the way up to 3rd place. looking for 4-9 to take over Big Fish. 4 pounds and 12 ounces. Zach Taylor takes over Big Fish, sitting in 3rd place on Team Wyoming. Hand that off to her and come talk. 13 pounds and 4 ounces. 2-day total, 19.7. What about that, man?
Completely unexpected. Just an hour of my day that was absolutely insane, and there's no way I can duplicate it, but we'll see what happens. So.
Well, man, good luck. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Sitting in 3rd place currently on team overall, 19 pounds and 7 ounces for that Wyoming boater, Mr. Zach Taylor. Next up, this guy rode with Mr. Zach Taylor, J.D. White. Had 213 yesterday. Had 213 yesterday, JD. A little bit better day. Fun day, I'm sure, riding with Zach.
Yeah, watching my partner catch those big bass was a lot of fun.
How about 4-4 for you, JD? 4-4. We sure do appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Next up, Anthony Okamika out of Idaho. 6-4 to start the day. 6-4 to start today for this Idaho non-boater. 3 pounds even all the way up to 12th place. 12th place for you, Anthony. Good job, man. Next up, David Childers out of California. David, 2-8. How about 214 today? 214 for you today, David. Thank you. Next up, Eric Inman. Eric Inman out of Utah. He's got 5 today. Had 5 pounds and 8 ounces to start the day. $5 pounds and 8 ounces to start the day. How about 6 pounds and 11 ounces for you, Eric? 6'11". Thank you, Eric.
You gotta say hi to the boys today. Hi, Lincoln and Barron. Hi, Lincoln and Barron.
12-3, 2-day total for you, Eric. Next up, boater out of Utah, Sam Page. Sam's bringing us 1 today. 1 today. Had 2.7 yesterday. 2.7 for Sam yesterday. Got us 1 today. Of course, he's bringing it in to help boost Utah's team weight, overall team weight. Thank you, Sam. We sure do appreciate you, sir. Next up, Jake Hansen out of Montana. Non-boater side. 4.9 yesterday. 3 fish today. Jake had 4.9 yesterday. Maybe a little bit better, about the same today, but I know you got a few people you want to say hello and thank you to.
Just wanted to say hi to Hunter and Weston, sitting back home watching and having fun.
Well, thank you, Jake. 4 pounds and 6 ounces today. Got you in 17th place currently. 17th place currently. Next up, out of Montana, another Montana non-boater, Hunter Bauer, had 4.3 yesterday. He came out the daggum handle. 4.3 yesterday. 4.6 for you today, Hunter. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Next up, Ron Wiseman. Ron's coming out of Oregon. He's got 5 fish for us today. 5 fish for us today. Looks like a lot better day for you than yesterday.
Well, with 2 dead fish, it didn't turn out too well.
Well, we'll see how far we can get you up these standings. 2-1 yesterday, 5 today for Mr. Ron. £6 pounds, 7 ounces for you, Ron. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Thank you, sir. Next up, he's another one of our presidents out of Idaho, Mr. David Birch. David, good to see you.
Good to see you.
And I was telling him earlier, David, you had 210 yesterday, but man, we sure cannot do any of this without you and the rest of the state presidents here. All the hard work that you guys put in, you know, everybody works pretty much full-time jobs. And then this is like a full-time job on top of it, I know, for you guys.
Yes, I'd like to thank my sweetie at home, Janelle, and my Lord and Savior, of course, and all the presidents, club presidents, board directors. A lot goes into getting here, and I want to thank those guys and thank these guys also.
Well, thank you, David. Yeah, Dave. There we go. Thank you, David. 7 pounds and 12 ounces today total for Mr. David Birch. Next up out of Arizona, Jesse Parks. Jesse's got 5 for us today. £14 and 13 ounce 2-day total for Jesse after weighing 7 pounds 10 ounces today. 7:10 today for you, Jesse. Thank you. Next up out of California, Tim Wells. Tim Wells had 8-7 yesterday. 7 pounds, 13 ounces for you, Tim. 7:13 for you today. 18th place currently.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you, man. Safe travels for sure. Next up, out of Wyoming on the boater side, Rodney Reza. Rodney's got 5 for us today. One of our father-son duos out here had 6-4 yesterday. 9 pounds, 10 ounces for Rodney. All the way up to 19th place currently.
Thank you, sir.
Next up, non-boater out of Nevada, Dean Yamagata. 5 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. Got 3 more. Had 5-9 yesterday, but let's see how far we can get Dean up this leaderboard. 3 fish today. 3 fish today. £4 pounds and 2 ounces for you, Dean, all the way up to 10th place. 10th place currently for you. Next up, Brian Bolander out of Arizona. Brian had 6-5 yesterday, 4 more today. Get a weight on these guys. They're plenty alive for us. £5 pounds and 4 ounces for you, Brian. 5 pounds, 4 ounces, 2-day total, 11-9. 11-9. Anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
Yeah, yesterday my daughter Harper said, you got to come in with 5. I tried, but guess what? I get to come home a little bit early, so.
That's right. Thank you, Brian. We sure do appreciate you fishing with us and get home to that daughter of yours. Next up, Jerry Lake out of Oregon. He's got 3 on the non-boater side. 2-6 to start the day for Jerry. $2.6 to start the day for Mr. Jerry Lake. 3 more. 3 more to go with it. 4 pounds and an ounce. 4 pounds and an ounce for you, Jerry. We sure do appreciate you. Thank you. Next up, Doc Ismail. Doc's out of Nevada. Had 4.6 yesterday on the non-butter side. 2 today. 2 today. A little bit tougher day for you.
Just a bit tougher.
4.6 yesterday. 2.8 today. 2.8 for you today, Doc. Thank you. Next up, Tom Noakes. Tom's rolling out of Utah. 5.13 yesterday. Tom had 5:13, 5 to go with it today. Maybe a little bit better day?
A little better, yep. Still pretty tough.
Sounds like it's pretty tough out there from everything we've gathered, obviously.
Yeah, it changed a lot day to day, for sure.
Get a weight on these for you, Tom. 8 pounds even, 8 pounds even. Tom Noakes all the way up to 37th place, and we sure do appreciate you. Next up, Craig Miller. Craig's out of Nevada on the non-boater side.
We swung for the fences today.
Craig got 2:15 yesterday and went out swinging today, he said.
Swung for the fences, and we had the miracle fish on about 2 o'clock and had it on for about 2 seconds. So I think I'm going to come up about 2 ounces short of fishing tomorrow.
Well, let's see what we can do for you. 4 pounds, 14 ounces for you, Craig. 4:14. Got you sitting in 28th place, man. Thank you, Craig. Next up, Jason Hickey. Jason coming out of Idaho. 8.5 yesterday. 5 more today. Eight five yesterday. 8 pounds and 5 ounces again today for Jason, all the way up to 13th place. 13th place currently. Thank you, sir. We'll see if it'll hold out for you with a few more anglers left to weigh. Next up, Hayden Spradling out of Arizona. Hayden's bringing us 3 today. Had 4:14 yesterday. A little bit better day for you today, it looks like.
A little bit better.
Let's see how far we can move Hayden up these standings. 4:14 yesterday. 6 pounds and 2 ounces. Hayden Spradling all the way up to 3rd place. 3 pounds even on that one, Hayden. 3 pounds even. 2-day total weight for Hayden. 11 pounds even. Got him sitting in 3rd place on the non-boater side. Next up, Jonathan Schuler. I need weighing bags for Big Bass. How are you? Good. Jonathan Schuler, good to see you today. 6 pounds and 10 ounces. 6 pounds, 10 ounces. A lot better than yesterday.
A little bit, yes, sir.
Well, good to see you, Jonathan. Thank you for fishing, sir. Next up, Jess Pottinger out of Idaho. Jess has 5.810 yesterday. They're all smallmouth. Jess Pottinger had 8 pounds and 10 ounces to start the day. Another solid day for you. Solid day for you here on day number 2. 2023 TNT Fireworks Bass Nation Western Regional. Come on, lock. $10 pounds, 5 ounces. Jess Pottinger all the way up to 6th place. Jess with a 2-day total, 18 pounds and 15 ounces on Team Idaho.
Thank you.
Next up, Kong Moa, another one of our state presidents out of California. Good, man. Kong had 4.12 yesterday. How about 4.11 for you today, Kong? 4.11 got you sitting in 13th place. 13th place, Kong. 2-day total weight, 9 pounds and 7 ounces. Anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
Yeah, I want to say hi to all the friends and family watching back home on Bassmaster.com. Shout out to the California State team, everybody cheering us on back home. Thank you to all the sponsors. Shout out to my brother's tackle shop. If you guys are ever in the Fresno area, 559 Fresno Bay Tackle.
Go check them out. Thank you, Colin. We sure appreciate you. Man, we'll see if you can hold on. 13th place currently on the non-boater side. Next up, on the boater side, Timmy Wells out of California. Timmy had 9.6 yesterday. Had a really good start to his event. Looking to slide back inside of that cut. 4 fish for us today. 5 pounds, 3 ounces, 5 pounds, 3 ounces. 31st place for you currently, Timmy. Thank you. Next up, Jake Morrison. And Jake, non-boater out of Arizona. 313 yesterday, got us 2 today. £2, 12 ounces for you, Jake. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. We sure do appreciate you. Next up, Matt Cole. Mr. Matt Cole out of Idaho. 6'1" yesterday. Matt Cole had 6'1" yesterday. 3 pounds, 14 ounces for you today, Matt. 314. Thank you. Next up, Todd Brimmel out of Wyoming. Mr. Todd's got 4.5 yesterday, and he's bringing us 1 today. 1 today. A little bit tougher day.
Tough. You know, I can now say I've gone from wahweep to bullfrog. First time in a long time that I've ever done that. So at least I can say I did that one time. Probably the last time, maybe. But hey, let me just say one more thing. My boater, class act, love Matt Cole. He treated me like a champ all day. Thank you.
Awesome job, Todd. Thank you. 15 ounces on that one today. And
Thanks
we
to
sure
Bass, too.
Thank you, Todd. Next up, out of Utah, Trace Myers. Trace had 8.11 yesterday. 8.11. 6 pounds and 4 ounces. 6 pounds and 4 ounces for you today, Trace. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. 2-day total for Trace, 14.15. 14.15. Next up, out of Washington, Easton Clark. Easton Clark had 1-1 yesterday. Better day for you today.
A little bit. Nah, it was still tough, but I got a limit today, so I felt good about that.
1-1 for Easton yesterday. 3.15 for you today. 3.15 for you today. Thank you. Next up, Dave Ballou. Dave's rolling out of Utah. Dave's bringing us 1 today. At 3.10 yesterday. Six ounces today for you, Dave. 6 ounces on that one. Thank you, sir. Next up, Robert Maddox. Robert Maddox out of Nevada on the boater side. Robert bringing us 3 very lively ones.
Hey, I want to thank Nevada Nation for making this possible for all the team. Hanging out with you guys is the best. I want to thank my sponsors, PC Fun, Strike King, and Picasso. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Robert. 212 today on those 3. We sure do appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Next up, Tristan Sampson. Tristan rolling out of Arizona. Tristan's bringing us 1 today. 1 pound, 3 ounces. 1 pound, 3 ounces for you, Tristan. Next up, out of Oregon, Dan Jordan. He's got 3 for us today, 512 yesterday. $512 for you. 315 for you today, sir. We sure do appreciate you. Thanks, Dan. Thank you. Next up, Jeff Barrett out of Nevada. Jeff had 710 yesterday. He's bringing us 4 today. 4 today. See how far we can get you up the leaderboard. Anybody ever say hello or thank you to, Jeff?
I'd love to say thanks to my bride for bringing me a cell phone back out after I dropped it in the lake. So, pretty damn cute of her. She's my biggest sponsor.
He brought some lively ones. How about 4-3 today for you, Jeff? 4-3. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, Quincy Gruppenhoff. Quincy's out of Montana. Quincy's got 1 today. 1-5 for you, Quincy. Next up, Ryan Yamagata had 312 yesterday, bringing us 5 today. So definitely a better day. Ryan Yamagata 312 yesterday, 5 today. Lot better day for you. A lot better day out there.
Yeah.
Let's get a weight on them. They'll calm down just a little bit. There we go. 9 pounds, 5 ounces. 9 pounds, 5 ounces for you, Ryan. You can hold them up and then we'll do it. This big fish got to go 412. Thank you, Ryan. 2-day total, 13 pounds and an ounce. Next up, Zach Ortiz. Zach rolling out of Utah. Zach's got 2 today, 4 pounds and 8 ounces yesterday. That was 413 for you today, Zach. 413. Says he's going to weigh a big one. He's going to get a quick picture of these two, and then we'll get a weight on this big fish. Again, if you are an angler and you think you are going to make the cut, mandatory meeting following weigh-in today. Mandatory meeting following weigh-in. Next up, Andrew Jane out of Idaho. $4 pounds even for you, Andrew. 4 pounds even. 2-day total, 8 pounds and an ounce. 8 pounds and an ounce. Thanks, Andrew. Next up, Rick Culver, your Utah State President. Rick had 112 yesterday. 3 today, a lot better day for you.
Yeah, tremendous day, tremendous boater. Caught tons of fish. Thank you, Steve Lund. Thanks to the Bass staff. For the folks that don't know, this was kind of a logistics nightmare to get here on time to pull this tournament off because the other place couldn't get us in. So thanks for all that, and thanks for what you do.
Well, man, thank you, Rick. We sure do appreciate you. 6 pounds and 3 ounces 2-day total. 4-7 today. 4-7 today. 6-3 2-day total for Rick Culver. Next up, Out of Arizona, boater Steve Lund. Steve Lund had 9-2 yesterday. 9-2. How about 7 pounds and 14 ounces? And Steve Lund moves into 11th place currently. Steve Lund, 2-day total, 17 pounds even. Good job, Steve. See you tomorrow, man. I think, yeah, you're good. Next up, Scott Gregory out of Washington. Scott Gregory had 8-1 yesterday. 5 pounds, 9 ounces for you today, Scott. 5-9 for you today. Appreciate you, Scott. Thank you. Next up, Billy Ricker. Billy's rolling out of Utah. State Vice President. Had 312 yesterday. 5 pounds, 13 ounces. Billy Ricker all the way up to 13th place. Billy, 2-day total, 9-9. We're going to get a weight on this big fish right here. Looking for 312. 3 pounds, 8 ounces for you, Billy. A little bit short there, but a solid day. Sitting in 13th place currently. Next up, Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson rolling out of Wyoming, 5'11". Joe Johnson, 5'11" to start the day. 4 more to go with it. 5 pounds and 2 ounces. 5 pounds, 2 ounces for you, Joe. 10-13, 2-day total. Thank you, sir. And with that, our day 2 weigh-in is concluded. I'm going to go verify these standings, and then we'll come back out, and we will award the state team winner for the 2023 TNT Fireworks Bass Nation Western Regional. And of course, we can't do this without all of our wonderful Bass sponsors. Toyota, Progressive, Bass Pro Shops, Dakota Lithium, Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Power Pole, Ranger Boats, Rapala, Skeeter, and Yamaha. And our supporting sponsors, AFCO, Daiwa, Garmin, Luz, Marathon, Triton, and VMC. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. We got the final team standings here, and then we'll go back in and verify the cut standings. But we want to go ahead and award the state team overall winner for the 2023 TNT Fireworks Bass Nation Western Region. Let me tell you, it was really close. We're going to work down all the way from 9th all the way to 1st. Starting in 9th place was your team of Washington. They had a small team this year. Let's give them a big round of applause. 2-day total weight of 78.11. It is a long way to travel from Washington State. We sure do appreciate those guys fishing with us. In 8th was Oregon, another small team this year. They had 100 pounds and 13 ounces. They really caught them to have only 5 anglers. Give Oregon a big round of applause. Again, we can't thank you guys enough for making the long trip. I know you guys thought we were coming up there, and I wish we could have made it. Of course, it didn't work out. In 7th place is Wyoming. Wyoming, 2-day total, 169 pounds, 10 ounces. In 6th place, Team Nevada. Team Nevada, 196 pounds and 6 ounces. And then there were 5 teams left. In 5th place, Montana. Montana with 199 pounds and 6 ounces. In 4th place. So we got 4 teams left. We got Arizona, Idaho, California, and Utah. In 4th place. In 4th. Team Arizona, 208 pounds and 14 ounces. And then there were 3. Then there were 3 teams. In 3rd, Team Idaho. Team Idaho in 3rd place. 3rd place for Idaho, 214 pounds and 2 ounces. Really solid event for that team over 2 days. And then there were 2 left. I need Team California to come right here on the right. And I need Team Utah to walk all the way down here to the left. It's going to be one of these 2 teams taking home the overall team award for this event. If you guys think it's going to be Team Utah, let me hear you. Come on. If you guys think Team California got it done this week, make some noise. In 1st place for the overall team competition, total weight after 2 days of competition, it's going to be Team Utah. Team Utah with 220 pounds and 9 ounces. In 1st place, give Team California a big round of applause. In 2nd place with 218 pounds and 14 ounces. All right, let's give out some hardware to Team Utah. I'm going to go ahead and call you up. Matthew Adamson. There you go, Matthew.
Thank you.
Bill Brown. Bill Brown. There you go, Bill.
Thank you.
Ty Faber. Ty Faber. There you go, Ty.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Justin Hicks. Thank you, Justin. Hey, and we're gonna get a whole team picture, so hang around. Eric Inman. Thanks, Eric. Trace Myers. Trace, good event, man. Riley Nielsen. Thanks, Riley. Tom Noakes. Tom, thanks, man. Sam Page. There we go, Sam. Thank you. Trevor Tippett. Come help me. Thank you. Thanks, Trevor. Dave Blue. Rick Culver. Walter Haltom. Hey, Walter. Thanks, man. Kenny K. Thanks, Kenny. Hunter Lovelace. Thanks, Hunter. Rick McLennan. Zach Ortiz. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Zach. Terry Peterson, Greg Pink. Terry, good job, man. Greg, good job. Billy Ricker. Ted Grove. Are they here? Is Ted and Ty here? Ty? Ty Sandifer. Oh, he's not? Yep, they're yours. All right, I'm going to go verify the cut standing, and then we'll be right back to announce the cut. Again, if you make the cut, please hang out for a quick meeting afterwards. Hey, Chase. Oh, there. Listen.